What's up, YouTube? This is your man, Big B Production 100, aka Bryant. Today I am going to give you guys a quick video on how to just basically make sure that your applications that you are currently running on your Mount Lion machine is just basically up to date and running smoothly, how those applications should be. And to just basically show you a different way of how you can just keep your Mac up to date with everything as far as the indexing when you're doing a spotlight search. The first thing I wanted to go over with you guys is to just show you guys how you can just make sure that the applications that you are currently using are just up to date. Now, by performing this task, you can actually go to this website here, and it's called Roaring Apps. Now, with roaringapps.com, you can just simply type in an application in the search field here, any application that it is that you're running on your machine that you may have problems with. You can just type it in and click enter. Once you do that, it will then give you the information on that application, such as the one that I just typed in here. And if you look here to the left hand side, you'll see that the application that I typed in is called Handbrake. Now with Handbrake, it was having some problems in 10.8, that is Mount Lion, but in 10.7 you see here in the green field with the check, it was running just fine. So if you had another application that you would like to type in yourself, you can just type it in. But with roaringapps.com, like I said, this is just a cool way to just basically come here and just check any applications that you may be running on iOS or OS X to just make sure that they're up to date. And let me not forget, if you have an account with these guys or with this website, you can actually submit some applications yourself. So let's just say if you checked about a week ago and you was having problems with a certain application, and you're now using the same application 2 weeks later prior to the week before, whatever, and it's working just fine, you can actually log in and you can update the status of that application to just let everybody know, like, hey, we was having problems about 2 weeks ago, but now it's working fine. And maybe you might want to do a reinstall of it, but hey, you can type in whatever you want in the description and you can submit that information. So this is called roaringapps.com. And another thing I wanted to go over with you guys is just how to just make sure that your Mac is running smoothly how it should. Now, a lot of you people, like myself, I like to shut down my Mac late at night. And I shut down everything completely, but you might not always want to do that, because when you use Spotlight, you'll notice that with Spotlight, it searches everything on your Mac. So if you wanted to watch a video, such as, let's just say, in my iTunes library, I have a lot of movies. So if I wanted to watch something like Dexter, I can type in Dexter like you see here, and everything that I have that's under Dexter in my iTunes library is now popping up because Spotlight just found those movies for me, and it's telling me, we have these movies here for you. Is this what you want to watch? Now, if you do not shut your Mac down late at night and you keep it running, Spotlight will basically index those files for you that's on your Mac. And when I say index, it will index every file that you have on your Mac. So if you have thousands of files, it will take the time to just reindex those files. And now keep in mind that with Spotlight automatically indexes the contents of your machine or your Mac in the early hours, or shall I say the early morning hours of the day. But if you turn your Mac off at night, then Spotlight may have not had time to just basically reindex those files the way it should be. So just try to keep your Mac on sometimes. Maybe like, I don't know, maybe like once a week, maybe like leave your Mac on like 3 or 4 nights a week and just let Spotlight reindex those files so that the next time you turn on your Mac and you start searching for something, Spotlight can search it a lot faster and a lot smoother, and it will be a lot more responsive for you. Please rate, comment, and subscribe if you guys did enjoy this short video. This is your man, Bryant, aka Big B Production 100. Holla at you.